Well, it is the long weekend, and the long weekend typically brings a lot of happiness, but also bringing a lot of happiness today, Dr. Liza Egboga. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
This is exciting stuff because we were talking about the timeliness of just feeling good about yourself.
We always want to feel better, and you may notice that when you feel down or when you're feeling a little bit depressed, that you actually look like you're feeling down. You're all caved in, feels like the weight of the world is on you, and that actually shows in your posture.
Wow.
But there was a study by Health Psychology that showed just 20 minutes of sitting in great posture is enough to make you happy.
That's so incredible because I know sometimes throughout the day, and I start rather early in my job, I check myself, and my shoulders are so far forward, I think I'm going to slump forward onto the computer.
Exactly, and that's going to affect your level of happiness, and we're always looking for the key to happiness.
Okay.
So the exercises I have for us today not only help improve your posture, but they're happy exercises, so they'll make you feel better and they'll make you happier as well.
Just immediately? And is this part of the 20 minutes a day, or is this something in additional?
Well, this is the thing. If you are doing these exercises, you'll naturally have good posture, so that means you're going to be happier all day long, every day, which is the key. You don't just want it for 20 minutes.
No.
You want it all the time.
Okay,
right?
Cool. So 5 exercises you're bringing us today?
Yes.
All right.
So for the first one we're going to do is a standing cat camel. Okay. So we have our feet about shoulder width apart, and we're hinged a little bit at our hips. And then we want to curl our backs like we're doing a hunch.
Yep.
And then we're going to arch it back. So we're sticking our butt out a bit, and we're arching, creating a C in our back.
Really good. Yeah.
And then you're just doing this mobilization.
So in and out.
Yes. Okay. So this is really great for the spine, which is why it's a great one to start with. It helps lubricate the spine. It helps strengthen those core muscles, which helps support your posture. And it gets the nervous system going, which is the key to happiness as well.
It feels like a fun dance move, too.
Yeah, you could totally do that.
You have it down. I love it. She's like, I know what you're talking about. Exactly. All right, stretch number 2.
Next is isometric rows. So with this one, you just have your elbows into your side, and then you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. So it's like you're trying to, you have a pen in between your shoulder blades, and you're trying to hold it. Okay. So you just do that for 5 seconds, and then you go back. And then 5 seconds, and go back.
Okay.
And that helps strengthen your stabilizer muscles in your middle back, so that even when you're not doing the exercise, they're going to pull you back and open up your chest.
Okay, I like that.
Yes, and speaking of opening up your chest, we have a pec stretch now.
Okay, perfect.
So to do this, you're going to interlock your hands behind your back, then you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then bring your hands back, so that you should feel a great opening in your chest.
I think I have a bad chest posture, because I can barely get into that position.
And this is the hardest one for people, because they're so caved in with computers and phones. But once you open up your chest, not only will you have better posture, but you're going to be able to breathe better. When you breathe better, you're going to be happier as well. So you have more endorphins.
All connecting, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
And then next, so this is one of my favorites because it engages so many muscles and it's a really great opener. So we're going to have our arms up with our elbows at 90 degrees.
Okay.
Good. Again, we're squeezing our shoulder blades together. We keep them squeezed together as we bend from left to right.
Well, this one just makes me happy anyway.
Yeah, so
like
it's very
baby.
Exactly. So it gets things going. It helps you feel happier, and it improves your posture because now we're opening up the chest at a higher position versus when we were doing it lower, and we're mobilizing the spine at the same time. So we're getting our stabilizers really going.
Right.
And then the last one, this one, because you're wearing a dress, you might not be able to do this, but this one is called the pyramid. So with the pyramid, you're turning one leg out to the side, you're bringing your hands over your head, and then you're slowly bending over the leg that's pointing out. And then you just want to hold that.
Yeah.
And the key is, with this exercise, not only are you stretching out your hamstrings and your hips, which can affect your posture as well, you're actually sending a rush of blood to your head as you go down. That rush can increase endorphins, which are the natural feel-good chemicals in your body. So you'll feel good, you get a great stretch, and better posture so that you're happy all the time.
All right, feel good, look good. Now, let's make a reminder here. How many times a day should we be doing this?
So this routine of 5 exercises, you actually only need to do once a day. And you just want to repeat each of them a couple of times. Or if you want to do it twice, you can start in the morning, do each one time, and then in the evening before you go to bed, do one each time.
And for all ages?
Yes, absolutely all ages. So I have a 5-year-old, as you know, and I can do this with him, and he enjoys it, and he's happy, you know.
Perfect. So if people want more information, where can they head, Liza?
So they can head to dr-liza.com.
Okay, all the information is on the board. Like she said, dr-liza Egboga.com.
Yes.
And she's on Facebook and Twitter as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.